All right, 1963 Ford Country Sedan wagon. I think this is going to be the same for the Squire also. This is the upper control arm. You'll recognize it like that. I'm going to take out the ball joint here. One thing that I found that I couldn't find a video or anything on these 63s, I think at 63 and 65, is these are not bolts, those are rivets. They're riveted all the way on. There's the bottom of the rivet right there. So you can't just take this off. Also, trying to get this ball joint out with it still attached to the vehicle, in my opinion, would be a nightmare. Unless you got some fancy tools I'm not aware of. So for me, I went ahead and removed the upper control arm. So I got a spring compressor, compressed the spring, pulled the shock out, then pulled the spring out, then unbolted it from the chassis, and here it is. So the other one, on the other side that I did first, I came through and I thought, oh, I'll just be smart and I'll grind off the top here because I can get to them nice and easy. Problem is, when you grind off the top, you still can't get that bolt through this flange here. So what I ended up having to do, which I wish there was a video to tell me this, and now there will be one, is you got to grind it from the bottom. Take it, flip it over, move the ball joint out of the way, and you're going to grind it here and you're going to grind it here. And that will allow you to take it off. So I'll come back once it's all grinded off. Okay, it's not the prettiest job, but you can see the holes are now popping down, so another hit, this thing should just drop right out. So there's actually three. So there's a bolt over here that holds the stopper on. So the bolt on the top side of this, you see the bolt off, and then these two you just grind away. Let's see if we can get it. There it goes. Okay, so as you see, pull those rivets off, and now I can replace it. Didn't chew through it too bad. You just want to make sure when you're grinding that you don't go too deep to where you don't have enough for the new bolts to go on. That's one thing you want to make sure, because the bolts go on this side, so you'll have washers and then bolts. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit probably, and then this whole thing is going to get sandblasted and then painted. But just wanted to give you a quick rundown on how to do that. Remember, flip it over, do it from the bottom side. Top side, you will never get it, because that's actually, I think that's molded in there, because I grinded away the top on the other one, grinded, pulled off there's actually a top plate on here before the metal piece. You kind of see the separation there in that hole, and I popped that off, grinded, kept grinding, could not get it. So flipped it over, grinded it, was able to get it. So anyways, hope this helps someone.